Please do not ask me for shit right now. No funny shit. I got my own shit going on.
Niggas love asking you, what's your dream job? I don't dream about working.
Hey, do not let society trick and fool you, man. 90%, CNN just said 97% of America don't even have $1,000 in their account in case a major emergency occurred right now.
If you want to get rich and you want to be successful, you have to be able to let go and you have to be able to shut your emotions off. And what that means is that for a short period amount of time, the only thing that you should possibly be obsessed over and care about is money.
Bro, if you and your bro genuinely lock in at the start of this year, by summer, y'all could be pulling around in your dream cars. Y'all could be pulling up, taking trips together, going on yachts together. And
What's going on, gamer traders? Guys, I have a question. Is the economy really that bad for you right now? Are you in a position where you're suffering like most people? Or have you found a way to thrive? Let's talk about it.
Please do not ask me for shit right now. No funny shit. I got my own shit going on. If you don't got it, God probably just don't want you to have it right now. No funny shit. I don't got $10 for tomorrow or $10 in cash out, none of that. Please do not text me. Thank you.
Niggas love asking you, what's your dream job? I don't dream about working, nigga. I don't want to work. Slave. I want to kick my feet up and drink out of a Coke.
But if you never have kids, who's gonna take care of you when you're older? Bold of you to assume I'm gonna make it that far. I don't plan on going that long. In this economy, I'll be lucky if I see next week. Y'all have fun, though.
PSA, public service announcement, man. These clips are just another reason for you to lock in. Bro, people are out here hurting. They out here struggling. And life is looking very grim. Very grim. And if you become the parent that struggles and you have children, you ain't gonna do much but pass that on to the next generation. So you got to make sure you're doing something different, guys. It's time to lock in for real. Okay? We not out here, thinking that death is better than living. But if you broke, then I guess that's what it is. Not that it's funny. It's a crazy alternative,
Hey, do not let society trick and fool you, man. CNN just said 97% of America don't even have $1,000 in their account in case a major emergency occurred right now. But when you look around, everybody got car notes, everybody got Mercedes-Benz, everybody got Lexus, everybody got all these fancy, expensive cars and all these material things. And I used to feel kind of left out sometimes myself, like, man, how these folks can afford all this stuff? Until I started just really diving deep into what's really going on around me. Man, these folks ain't got it like that, like we think, man. These folks are struggling to keep up with the image. Why everybody be so stressed out? Because they know they faking and flogging. Like Charleston White said, man, everybody playing. I really believe Uncle Charleston on that tip. That man said everybody playing. And I 100% believe it. Everybody playing. Ain't nobody really got it like that. So don't you get up caught out here going to get a car note because you saw somebody else paying their little car note. They can't afford that stuff. They flogging.
all right, so Game of Traders, I got a question for you. Do you have $1,000 saved in case of an emergency? Because in most cases, guys, $1,000 ain't enough. I mean, it'll get you out of some rough patches, some rough situations, but it's most likely not going to be enough for a major emergency. It's not a medical one, not a one with your child or something crazy like that. Maybe some car breakdown or something crazy like that, but something major, $1,000 is not enough. Guys, if you really looking to lock in this year, these are the things you're going to be able to take care of. Medical emergencies, not only for yourself, but for your family, your wife, your children, if you got some, or if you want some, or other family or relatives. It's doggone important because 97% of people, 99% of people, like he said in this video, are not prepared. That's insane. I don't know why it is like this, but it is. And I just refuse to be a statistic when it comes down to this. You know what I mean? I hope you guys are doing the same.
Be most hyper successful people in the world have their emotions turned off. They let go of everything in life. And it's a real thing. If you want to get rich and you want to be successful, you have to be able to let go and you have to be able to shut your emotions off. And what that means is that for a short period amount of time, the only thing that you should possibly be obsessed over and care about is money. And that sounds like terrible advice. And a lot of people would be like, why would I only care about money and material things? But at the end of the day, that's what success needs. That's what the world responds to, obsession. And if you're focused on other things and you're attached to other things, nothing is ever going to come your way. That's why obviously like the law of detachment is so important, because when you're able to let go, that's when you let things flow to you, because you know it's going to come to you.
What I'm about to say next is going to be one of these statements you're going to hear me say for a long, long time, or so many times throughout the YouTube channel that I'm creating right now. I do not love money. I hate being broke. I don't love money, but man, when I tell you I hate being broke, guys, the reason I don't love money is because the Bible tells us not to love money. You know, I love God, I love my family, I love core principles, disciplines, and things like that. And then these things so happen to bring money along. But money without these things is not as useful, not that much of a great thing. But let me tell you, being broke is one of the worst feelings in the world. Like, it sucks because you're just so limited. You can't speak your mind. It feels like a part of your freedom is being taken away. So when he says focus on getting the bag, focus on getting the money, I agree 99.9%. The only 0.001% that I would have to talk about is, you know, is God. You know, that's the one thing you really rely on and depend on 100% of the time. But for the most part, man, while you above the ground and below the sky, like, you need money, bro. It's not... Money is an inanimate object. It thinks nothing of you. It's not something that's going to make you a villain. It's not going to make you a hero. Your characters and core principles are what make you what you are. Money's just a tool. It's just an asset. Just like a hammer to put a nail into the wall, or a bucket to carry water or sand. Money is just a tool, an asset to get the things that you need done at a more efficient level in the economy we stay in. So you might as well get you some.
I'm tired of struggling all of my fucking life. Oh my God, fuck! Can life just get fucking easy? Just for like a year, just for a little bit, you think at some point, life is just supposed to be like better. You work your fucking ass off at every turn of your fucking life. There's another fucking obstacle. Oh my God, please, please, help us all! What the fuck is going on?
So there's an old saying Jim Rohn has. I'm pretty sure it's him who says it. And he says, don't wish things were easier. Wish you were better. Don't wish things were easier. Wish you were better. And by no means do I think it should be this hard to excel in this economy. But the truth of the matter of fact that it is. So I hope that guy, you know, has his rant and gets it out of his system and goes 10 toes down on building something so that he doesn't have to continue down that same path he's on, man. I really feel for him, but at the end of the day, it's not much I can do or anybody can do, or even if they could, would be willing to do for him. He's got to be willing to do it for himself. And that goes out for you too, gamer traders. You got to be willing to do it for yourself.
And to all my niggas, y'all always coming to me when y'all broke as fuck. When y'all broke as fuck, that's when y'all niggas want to call me. But when y'all niggas up, balling, I don't hear shit from you niggas. Let me tell you niggas this. The reason why you niggas go broke, because you niggas be impressing these niggas. Y'all niggas be impressing these bitches. Y'all be at these fucking malls buying all this dumbass shit. Let me tell you the reason why I won't go broke again is because I don't care what the fuck people say about me. I don't give a fuck what the fuck I wear. I wear Walmart shoes. I do all of this shit and I got money saved. A lot of black people, y'all don't know how to save fucking money, so that's why y'all always be broke. Stop putting it on the devil and all this other shit. No, you don't know how to fucking save your money and you blow it. You gonna say, oh, I get it back. All that I get it back mindset gonna have you broke as hell.
How do you not know that if you vibrating on a higher level and you with a person that's vibrating on a lower level, that they can't benefit you? They can't do nothing but hold you back. They can't keep you counting stacks and stacks of money, because guess what they gonna be doing? They gonna be holding their hand out. They want some. So if you with a person and every time you turn around, they want some money, and they ain't trying to do nothing to put no money back until you player, they vibrating lower than you. If you vibrating high, now both of y'all vibrating low. Y'all okay, y'all stay together. Y'all just some low vibrating people. But for people like me that vibrate high, I need somebody that's gonna elevate me, not argue with me. I need somebody that's gonna help me, not take from me. I need somebody that's gonna put back into the cup and not just take out the cup. So I'm just trying to give y'all some real game, because a lot of times we be out here having motion and we not realizing the reason we not advancing is because the person that we vibrating with or the people we vibrating with vibrating low. You could be up $250,000 if you give her $50,000 to start a business and she's really not vibrating high. That $50,000 is just a subtraction to that quarter you was up. But if she vibrating high, you give her that 50. She might turn that 50 into 250. Now that 250 you had, she can help you make another 250. So them the type of vibrations you want your female to have. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of times these females take from us and we thinking that we doing something that a man's supposed to do, and really we're stopping ourselves from the goal. The goal is to get up. The goal is to have a big house. The goal is to have stacks of money. The goal is to have them hating on you, talking about it's fake, but you coming out every day to a big ass house with a pool and a basketball goal in the backyard. Or you going to a big ass house that ain't got no neighbors in another state. Or you going to another state and you got a house there. You know, that's what it's about, man. It's about vibrating on the level where you getting to where you trying to go. If you ain't getting away.
All right, y'all. So this is where I'm gonna need you to practice some discernment. You know, when you can basically pick out parts of what was said and apply it to you and then reject everything else. Because Unc made some good parts and some good points. Both of them, actually. When he talks about certain people, or when they talk about certain people you can't be hanging around because they don't have good practices. They don't operate at a level that's, you know, beneficial to them or you or yourself. You know, when you talk about vibrating at a higher level, guys, that's very important because you are who you hang around, and you got to make sure that you're not keeping bad company because those people are going to drag you down. If you can't bring them up, the only thing that can happen is they drag you down. So the best thing to do is let their hand go and leave them at the level they're at so you can elevate yourself. It sounds selfish, but sometimes you got to be selfish to be selfless in a sense. Completing the mission so that you could go benefit the people that are coming from you, like your family, you know, sons, cousins, wives, grandchildren, and things like that. And making sure that you're giving certain things to people. One, if you're not expecting anything in return, just giving it to give. But if you're giving certain opportunities to people who are going to take these opportunities seriously. Because in the Bible, there's a parable that talks about that. The person who buried the talent got nothing. However, I just want you guys to know I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you watching the video. And make sure you tap in with the Gamer Trader community. All links and stuff in the bio. Too Tall out.